Lex Grimm.
Yeah.
Lex and Grimm show. Live from Joyce's Jerk Joint. What's going on, Grimm, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah,
the first episode.
Yeah,
first of many.
Yeah.
This is going to be the biggest podcast jumping. Yeah, you know what's going on.
Hey, yo, sweet, man. But, you know what we're here to talk about.
Boxing, man.
Ask me that boxing talk. What are we going to start with? Should we start with card on this? What's card on this Friday?
KELLBROok.
KELLBROOK, the Luca.
Yeah. What do you think about KELLBROOK?
Well, you know, like since his win against Sean Porter, obviously he had the loss against Golovkin, and then he had another loss against Spence. He ain't really hit the heights that people expected him to hit. What do you think?
I thought Eddie threw him in when he had a fight against Golovkin and
Nah, let's not throw Eddie under the bus. He called Eddie for that fight.
Yeah, but
he called Eddie and like, mate, I'm jumping at the bit. Put me in. So,
but he jumping at 2 weights.
Yeah, but Eddie didn't throw him in. He called Eddie.
Yeah, but what fighter's gonna say no?
But he didn't say no. Eddie called him. He called Eddie. Sorry, he's not Eddie. Eddie didn't offer it to him. Eddie's there in damn on distress, thinking, "Oh, what am I gonna do?" And he sees his phone ring. Oh, KELLBROOK. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if he's going to lose weight for Spence after, he should have took that fight. He should have took that fight. Then.
Once again, that was his decision. Eddie said, "Oh, mate, I don't think you should take this fight. Go 154." What did he say? I want to fight Spence.
You don't want to give up his belt.
Yeah, like, he didn't want to give. Obviously, that's a real champion should do. But I'm not saying he shouldn't have done that because I don't think you should be like giving up your belt if either get defeated for it or.
Well, do you think? If Spence fights it, do you think he's gonna Brook? Do you reckon he's gonna win on Saturday?
Yeah, he'll win. He'll win comfortably, man.
But I don't know much about Mark DeLuca, do you?
No, I don't know much about him. I'll be honest. But he's back with Dominic Ingle, ain't he?
Yeah,
he's back in Ingle gym.
And he's looking good.
Yeah, he's looking sharp. You see when he's on the pads, he's looking old school.
He's sharp, man. He's looking
very old school. So obviously,
I'm a KELLBROok fan.
No, I mean I love KELLBROok. I love KELLBROok. He's like, people didn't give him a chance when he went over to fight Sean Porter. But you come back with the belts, done his thing, you know what I'm saying? So like you can't knock KELLBROok, man.
Nah,
but I just want he's fighting back at 154, so after this fight I want him to go fight for a belt, you know what I'm saying?
I want to see him at 147.
You want him to go back down, but
but he said he'll go back down.
Yeah, no, he said it, but can he actually make the weight? Because when he does 147, he has to have like a 16-week camp and stuff, and that's like, that's cutting weight.
He's looking good now.
But
if he don't blue him up, I think KELLBROok knows this is his last chance at anything to get a world title. But when he had his world title last time, he didn't fight anyone.
Yeah, that's true. Obviously, what was it? Who was it? Frankie Gavin, I think he defends.
Frankie Gavin.
Jojo Dan.
His memory is crazy. You see his memory? I can't remember any of them fights.
He fought Bezier as well, didn't he?
I can't remember that one.
I don't know who fought Bezier, but yeah.
Jojo Dan, though, man. Who remembers that fight? Man?
Yeah, but yeah, man. Obviously, like it happens, man. But you can't say he shies away from a fight. You don't duck a fight.
I don't think he looked too good last time, though. But he was with a different trainer. I hope to see the rest of KELLBROok, man. I hope he wins and he has a title shot by the end of this year or next year, and then I would like to see him sail off into the sunset, man. And I don't care about the Khan fight no more either.
Yeah. No, the Khan fight, that ship is, mate, it has to.
I don't care about the Khan fight no more.
Man, I've seen Khan now, mate.
I like Khan though.
Khan, he look like he's not boxing him. He's blown up in weight.
I just went to Saudi Arabia, got flipping more money than against a nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Was it Billy Dib? But he was meant to fight that MMA fighter, wasn't he? I forgot his name, man. But flipping the guy had to pull out of injury, so that's why Billy did come in. Billy did come in last minute.
Yeah.
But what else happening in boxing? Sick, man. What's happening, man?
Well, who else is on the KELLBROok card? Galahad.
Galahad's fighting.
And Joker eliminator for Warrington again.
Warrington, mate.
Warrington won't fight him again, man.
It's not a fight.
Galahad won that last time, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna be biased, man.
Well, I
thought he won. I don't truth, did you?
No. If you want to score the fight, like scoring the fight, like like a boxing pun. No, it's not a pun. A boxing. What do you call it? What the hell am I saying now?
Yeah,
a judge. Sorry. A boxing judge will score it. Yeah, Galahad did. But people say you need to go and rip the belt from the.
And I get that as well.
Whatever.
In that sense, he didn't do enough.
Yeah, but if you want to score it, like how a judge should be scoring it, he did win the fight. But is that a fight Josh Rogan will not fight again? I don't think so.
I think see what Stevenson done.
But isn't he trying to get the unification of Oscar Valdez? Warrington. So I don't know.
I think Valdez moved up, innit?
Oh, he's moved. Has he moved
I'm
up?
not too sure. Don't quote me on that. Man.
Yeah.
This is man them talk. We don't know.
But look, let's if he does get the final eliminator for Josh Rotten, I don't see Josh Rotten wanting to fight that fight. So
I want to see Josh Rotten with Stevenson.
yeah, that's one fight I definitely want to see. Stevenson, young boy from America on the top rank, just grabbed the WBO belt. But he said he'll come over to Leeds. He said he don't care. So.
Yeah. Well, hey, Stevenson, don't come to Leeds, man. Do not come to Leeds, man. I'm telling you that now. It's you against 6 men.
Yeah, that will be crazy.
Who else on that card? Dave Allen, right?
Dave Allen's back. Is Dave Allen on it?
Yeah.
Dave Allen's back.
Dave Allen's back. And there's someone called Hopi Price, which is up and coming, yeah?
Everyone's ranting and raving about.
Yeah, man, I like to see him. I ain't seen him fight yet. What weight even is he?
Hopi Price, bantamweight, I reckon he is. I believe he is. But you know, under Eddie Hearn, people have been ranting and raving about
Is it
him.
Eddie Hearn now?
Yeah, he's fighting on the card. Was he MTK? No, I think he's on Eddie Hearn, man. But yeah, ranting and raving about him. But I like to see what he's about, you know. Who else is on that card?
That's all I know.
Is Fury in on that card? Was he on Fury, is he on that card?
Nah, he's on
the Manchester card, isn't it? Yeah, he's on the quick card, sir. I apologise, he ain't on that card.
But also, I was watching the Miami card last week.
Right. That had a shocker on it. No, I won't even say it's a shocker because Jojo Diaz, you know, he's a game fighter. I told everyone before this that was an easy fight for Tevin Farmer. Obviously, Tevin Farmer, the way he's going on, he's really feeding himself right now, which every boxer should do.
I've got a good fact about what's his name?
Who's Jojo Diaz?
Yeah.
What?
Jojo Diaz was in the 2012 American Team Olympics, and they got no golds, but their team was Errol Spence, Jojo Diaz, Joe Morton, that team.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Was Kalisha Shields in that team?
Yeah.
Kalisha Shields. What's that heavyweight that got knocked out by Wilder? He was in there.
Brazil.
Yeah.
But it was if you look back at it now, Ramirez. Ramirez was in there, and most of them will become world champions, bro. I heard that today.
Yeah,
I think it's a pretty good fact. And how they underachieved in 2012 Olympics.
So exactly, how can you writing off an Olympian against Tevin Farmer? Tevin Farmer's a good fighter. Don't get me twisted, but you know.
He's been calling that flipping Tank for years.
Do you see Tank's response after?
Nah, what was he saying?
He just reposted when obviously Tevin must have put on Twitter, watch how I deal with Jojo Diaz, easy work.
Jeez.
And obviously a banana skin. Well, it's not even a banana skin because Jojo Diaz is a good fighter.
Yeah.
Who else is on that card?
Wow. There's YouTube fighters.
Nah, let's talk about on Android, Dimitri Android.
Yeah, I think I like him.
He hasn't fought. I don't think he's fought anyone since.
But he's game because he does want Billy.
He does want Billy. Yeah, he did want Billy. Billy obviously had the nasal spray fiasco, you know, so which made him fail a drug test or whatnot. But we're just not going into that. So, but you know, like next fight, who do you want to see him against? I want to see him against somebody. Saunders. But Saunders 168 now.
Yeah, but I think Saunders will come back down for him.
He said, I just seen him tweet the other day, he said he'll go to 168 for Saunders.
What? Come!
Yeah.
Come on, Johnny. I'm Billy J. Saunders' big fan still. Come.
Hey,
no, but to be fair, alright, in the middleweight, I don't think he's in that Canelo bracket, man. I don't think he's good. I think he's the worst. Like, so maybe Charlo?
Yeah,
what am I saying, fight Charlo?
Yeah, but Eddie Hearn, you see his interview, he said he offered Charlo some money to fight Demetrius Android and they turned it down. He didn't tell us how much he offered.
Yeah, but who's the ace out of that fight?
You'd have to lean towards Charlo, yeah. You'd have to.
But Eddie Hearn is sold on Andrade to me. I think he's a big deal. I think he's alright, but do you know what? Go fight Liam Williams, bro.
Yeah.
Have a scrap with Liam Williams.
Yeah.
Liam Williams could beat Andrade, bro.
Well, I won't write that off.
You won't write it off, would you?
You won't write it off. I won't write it, but yeah.
You won't write it off, man. But Andrade, he's good. He's slick. I like him.
Yeah, he's very good. He's kind of like a Billy Joe, isn't it?
Yeah. But I think Billy Joe's footwork's a bit better. A bit move on, yeah.
Right. So, what you want to talk about? The YouTube boxers. Is that what you call them now? Or do you call them social media? What do you call them? YouTube boxers?
I think they're pro boxers now. I think they got like pro licenses.
Is that what we call them now? So obviously, Jake Paul, he fought. Who's the guy he fought? Mate,
I don't know, but on another boxing channel, they had 2.5 million views on the interview, bro.
Wait, nah, what's this guy fought, man? Anyway.
His name's like capital and little letters, isn't it? Or something.
I forgot his name, man. I thought it was something Dib, I forgot, I don't know, but he fought one guy, knocked him out in the first round, didn't he?
I didn't even watch it, bro.
Yeah, I think he knocked him out in the first round, I think. And then, yeah, KSI jumped to the ring and they both started going at it. So I don't know if we're going to see Jake Paul versus KSI next.
I hope not, man. What do you think? Do you think it's ruining our sport or?
It is, but it isn't. Because, mate, it brings eyes to the sport, innit? Like, you know?
Yeah, but
you can't obviously, you know.
It's kind of forcing them, like.
We're not really forcing them because they're like, it's like they're getting forced to do it because the demand for it is there, so they can't turn their nose off it. You know what I'm trying to say?
All right, so Eddie said the Zone got 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And obviously they're going to keep them 100,000 subscribers for KSI versus Jake Paul. So they got the channel already. Yeah. But how many of them are converted into boxers fans where we got more ticket sales?
Well, if you want to put a guess on it, at least let's just guess, say 50%.
Nah, that's way too much.
So you don't think they're going to see that and think, oh, these YouTubers?
Do you know what I can compare it to? What? The Super Bowl the other day.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching the Super Bowl, but how many of us would have paid for it and carried on subscribing it if it wasn't there?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and would we watch next season?
Yeah,
so how many of us
the whole season, you mean?
Yeah, the NFL, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the main event. But obviously, you could say it, but obviously that's the casuals, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously,
I think 3% will turn to boxing fans.
That's wild.
100,000, that's 3,000. That's 3,000 people.
That's wild.
That's 3,000. What do you think? What? So 3,000 people going to be like, Kell Brook's fighting this weekend. No. I'm going to watch Kell Brook.
Well, obviously that was an American card, so predominantly all them fans would be.
Alright, so they got Garcia versus my man coming up. Yeah, what's his name?
Garcia.
Danny Garcia. Mikey Garcia
versus
Jesse Vargas.
Oh, versus Jesse Vargas,
which is going to be in Miami.
Yeah.
And the Zone.
Yeah. No, it's not in Miami. It's in I think it's in Texas.
Okay, so you reckon they're going to stay for them?
Yeah, they'll have to.
And my man is phone crazy on camera.
Yeah.
My man is phone crazy on camera. You got realising, bro.
Bro, one second. What was I saying now? Flipping, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to, because it's there. It's happening this month, though.
Yeah.
It's happening this month, so they're gonna. When you pay for it, you get a month. The month you got the month for it, so
that's true.
That even gives them a chance, because they've got the month now. It gives them a chance to think, oh, let me watch all this stuff. If I don't like it, then I'll blow out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So you know, like I said, it can't be no harm to the sport, really, man.
Yeah,
you know, it only can bring more eyes to the sport. So. I won't knock it, man. Well, obviously, I know boxers are pissed off.
Yeah. If you were the boxer, you'd be a bit pissed, didn't it?
Yeah, because obviously I know they go through hard camps. They've been going through the amateurs all their life and stuff. But you know,
and the level's low.
The
level's ridiculous, man.
Nah,
level. At least put them last.
You know.
Yeah. Do you know why you should put them last? Yeah. Because once we're finished watching our people. You can leave them, man. You know what? You watch that, man.
What were they? Were they headlining or co-main?
Nah, they're scrammed in the middle between Andrade and flipping.
Yeah, they were co-main then, innit?
Yeah. So maybe for a bit longer, but I see people on the timeline. I see Josh Taylor, Anthony Fowler, there's complaining. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see a lot of people complaining. Obviously, Josh Taylor saying, it was all right for the first couple, but now he can know.
But it's a money earner, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
exactly. You can't knock anything that makes
and maybe as a boxer we need to evolve, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
So maybe in the Premiership you might see some charity matches at Old Trafford in between seasons.
Yeah, but there is charity, just not with YouTubers.
Yeah.
Maybe flipping what's his name?
Rest of the World versus Robbie Williams and them things there.
But yeah, man. I know. Well, Eddie said Dillian's fighting Povetkin, didn't he?
Is he? What about Ruiz? I heard it might have been Ruiz or something.
No, Ruiz, the back and forth, obviously, you know, Dillian saying he's got more belly than heart, you know, he don't want the fight. And,
I like Dillian, man, I like him.
And, you know, Andy Ruiz is saying he didn't want the fight, but obviously, I've never known Dillian to duck a fight, I'll be honest.
Never, man.
I've never known Dillian to duck a fight.
Never, man.
And I know he would want to fight Ruiz, you know.
I think I knocked Ruiz out, man.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But people people underestimate Dillian a lot. Obviously, he had that loss to Joshua, but I don't think he was fit as what he is now. You know what I'm saying? Because when he was knocked out against Joshua, he was tired, man. He was on the, you know, he weren't knocked out. People are forgetting he weren't knocked out cold. He was just a bit tired. His energy was on E.
He's out of breath, isn't it?
You know, bro. You know what I'm gonna say? Look at him now. Look how he dealt with Chisora.
Yeah, and Oscar Rivas.
Trust me, man. Come on, man. But obviously, him against Povetkin.
He's going to fight Povetkin,
yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's a good fight.
Povetkin will have to retire after that fight, man. He'll get knocked out cold, I think.
Yeah, but if Dylan could knock him out. That left hook is serious, though.
Crazy, man.
It is
and I
serious.
thought Pavek lost against Michael Hunter.
Oh, bro.
I thought Michael Hunter won that clearly.
Mike Hunter tried to run up on him on sight. I was laughing. He tried to get it cracking on sight.
Who did?
Bim. Mike Hunter, did you see the fight?
No, yeah.
Against Breck.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see
Straight away, first punch.
He tried to get it cracking. He tried to get him out there on sight. Obviously, Povetkin is a bit durable, you know. He didn't get him out there, but it was a draw.
He didn't look great. And I think if Huey Fury could have beat him if he was on job.
Yeah, Huey, yeah. I don't know what happened in that match.
He was winning though, wasn't it?
He was doing alright. He just needed to believe in himself more.
Yeah.
I don't know if Huey's got a confidence problem. I don't know what it is.
I think because he's got a hell of a chin on him, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a chin still.
If he had a bang on him, it'd be dangerous, man.
He would be dangerous.
He might have a bang on him. I don't know. He might have a bang on him.
He would be, but
what other fights? What about Chisora? Who's he fighting?
I think on the 28th he should be fighting Usyk.
Ooh.
He should be fighting Usyk.
Yeah, I reckon Usyk will get him Chisora.
I don't know, I don't know, because Usyk's a small heavyweight, man. He's a small heavyweight. Obviously, he can box. He's a sick boxer, don't get me twisted. Proper serious boxer. You know, you undisputed cruiserweight champion, all of that. But
he is a bit small, isn't he?
But
and he's got the power.
And that's what I'm saying. If you can't keep up Derek Chisora, then you're like, be honest, like
the gatekeeper for the elite, innit?
Even in Dillian's second fight, before obviously Dillian was outboxing Chisora, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But Chisora was still coming forward.
Yeah.
Right. If you don't have something to keep him off, it's going to be a long night, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long night.
But I've seen like Usyk beat Joe Joyce, he's a big geezer, so I know Joe Joyce, Usyk can handle the big geezers.
Yeah, but that's
Joe Joyce
what was
that
was the world boxing.
Yeah, but still, he's a big geezer, Joe Joyce.
Yeah, he is. He is.
And I think Usyk could dance around Chisora, but Chisora cuts off the ring well.
Oh, mate, Chisora does. He's a veteran. He does little things like, mate, he'll like. When you're trying to spin off, he'll put his hand there so you can't spin out. He does veteran stuff, trust me. So
Chisora, I think
obviously the favourite is Usyk, but I would not write off a Chisora.
Yeah,
win.
I've heard Usyk, but I think a lot of people I've heard say Chisora as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I've heard
Don Charles was saying it.
Dillian White said it. I heard him say it. Joshua said that he can win as well.
No, it's not an unwinnable fight for Chisora, trust me, and it's not a 100% gone conclusion for Usyk. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna go into that fight there, man.
Yeah. But no, I can't go to that because I'll be in commentary.
I'll FaceTime you, man.
Yeah. I'll be in commentary. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll FaceTime you.
You know, like obviously the British light heavyweight fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shaq Peters.
Yeah, versus Craig Richards. You know.
What do you think about this fight?
That's a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Shaq. What's the Ultimate Boxer winner?
Yeah, what light heavy?
Light heavy, you know. I haven't really that obviously beat Dex Spellman for the English title, so I ain't really seen that much from him except for that.
Yeah, I think Craig Richards is definitely more proven fighter.
Yeah, definitely. If you look at the resume, look at the record, as it stands.
Decent though. Like,
don't get me twisted. Don't get me twisted. Shakan can box.
Yeah.
Like, when I see him against Dex Spellman, he was getting caught quite a lot, but he can box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Dex Spellman's quite tough though, man.
Yeah, he's a tough operator.
He's tough. I've got to give it to him. He impressed me.
He's a tough operator, definitely.
But yeah, I think with me in that fight, I like Craig a lot. I think he's a great. I think he's one of the hardest punches in that division, man. In the UK.
Yeah, he doesn't get credit for
he's got power, man.
How strong he punches.
I've seen him drop. What's the last geezer he had a fight with? You're cool.
The one before that, yeah, Sterling.
Yeah, man, people like Sterling don't get dropped like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he had a lot of power. I think it's a good fight, and I'm quite shocked it's on the same day. I'm very shocked. I don't
know why Hennessy's done that, man.
Am I switching between like pay-per-view, which I've got to buy? I'm gonna bet the fight, but if you pay for pay-per-view, then you got to go to Channel 5 and come back. Because a real boxer, man, won't miss both fights. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So I don't know why he's like. Hopefully, it's just not on at the same time. Like,
I think they should put the Craig Richards fight after Usyk Chisora, so like 11 o'clock walkout.
Oh, that
probably work, innit?
If they do that, but
that's the only way they can.
I don't know. These promoters just need to get together and have a little convo, man. It's like
sort the times out.
Yeah, just sort something out. Because if you do it on the same day, because obviously Eddie's not dumb. He knows sometimes you can't help it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get together and just like sort it out.
Obviously, Craig works or fights for Eddie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when O'Hara went to Channel 5 that time.
Yeah, it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, look out for them two fights. You know, like come to the end of the show. You know, you know, just so you guys can get to know the kind of people we are, a little, you know, glance into our insight. Sikka's going to ask me 3 questions, I'm going to ask him 3 questions, and obviously, I don't know what these questions are, I don't know what mine are, so, you know, just put us on the spot kind of thing.
Alright, I'll go first.
Yeah, go on.
If Tony Bellew would have had a fight with David Haye in his prime, both in their prime, at cruiserweight, he would have won.
David Haye?
No chance.
Bellew would probably say that himself though.
Nah, because mentally Bellew had him, bro.
No, actually, you're getting me. Like, you can't do this. You can't do that to me. You're not meant to be. Now you swayed me because now I think that you're. Yeah, like, I think that's true though, because you're right. When I'm thinking about how you got him, I'm thinking, right, you're right. Actually, you know what I'm saying? But the way Bellew goes on.
Let's not forget Bellew in his prime though was like his last 3 fights.
Yeah. What was his last 3 fights?
Like you said, K.
Is that what you're calling Bellew's prime?
Of course. What do you reckon his prime was then?
No,
then.
Yeah, that's when we saw the best Bellew.
Yeah.
The best Bellew, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he'd probably agree with that, to be honest.
So who are you saying?
Alright, cool.
You say David Haye?
Yeah, I'm going to Bellew.
Cool.
Bellew.
I say the same.
Alright, cool.
What's your question?
What's your favourite boxing stadium? Or arena?
He knows I've only been to the O2 then. This guy knows I've only been to the O2, bro. My friend did not much like that, bro. I've been O2. I've been your cool as well. I've been your cool. I've been O2. You can't ask us for a question.
So what's the answer then?
The O2, man. How many have you been to?
Well, come on, we'll be here for all day, cuz. We'll be here all day on listening to my stadiums, man. You get me? You get me?
He's an armchair fan, man.
Yeah, you know,
from the armchair.
Are you wearing me? I've been Wembley. You get me? Man's been O2. Man's even been Stevie. I don't even know. Hey, look, I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Come and sit. Drop the next question.
All right, who do you reckon will that Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo today? Middleweight.
Oh, brother. I don't know. I'm backing my boy Canelo. I'm sorry. I meant to say Billy Joe Saunders, but I don't know, man. But I'm going Billy Joe Saunders. I believe in him.
Yeah. I reckon Billy Joe Saunders.
I believe in him. What's the best knockout you've seen?
Bruv. It's got to be Usyk against Bellew, man. And Bellew's my guy, bruv. But you see that drop?
Yeah. I don't even know where that come from.
But actually, do you know what? Wilder Ortiz too, as well.
Oh,
that sticks in the memory. I think I was on the phone to you one time.
Yeah, you only can pick one.
Well, Wilder Ortiz too. But I think we was on the phone and said we didn't know where that come from. Yeah, I rang you straight away. So where the hell did that come from, bro?
He was getting outboxed the whole match.
It was such a good knockout. I was waiting for the replay to see how man got knocked out. So, what making sense?
Is it my goal? Yeah. Who's your favourite promoter?
Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, man, like.
Does Eddie make the best matches? Does he work with everyone?
No, Al Heyman. But you know what? Al Heyman is hard. Because I didn't used to watch American boxing until he told me to. I like Al Heyman makes the best fights.
Wait.
Al Heyman makes the best fights.
Wait, no. Does Al Heyman make the best fights?
Yeah.
Does Al Heyman work with everyone?
No, just PBC.
So what promoter works with everyone?
I would say no promoter works with everyone today. But Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum are working with each other quite a lot. Top rank. So PBC is just like they got their own little boxer world going on.
Yeah. I'll probably say Eddie Hearn works with everyone. I'll probably say. But to be honest, everyone works with everyone. It's just different politics, different situations. So, but the most active promoter will probably be Eddie. And he tells you the truth on camera. Yeah, for real.
Do you know what I'm saying? So my question now, in their prime, who would have won, Brook or Khan? But so Khan maybe when he beat Maidana, and Brook when he would have beat Porter.
I'd have to go for Brook, man. I'd have to go for Brook because Brook's got timing. And if he's got power as well, so I can't see standing up. I don't know.
I would say Khan.
I don't know.
Khan's speed was vicious.
It was.
Khan was a lot further than Brook was. And the same ages, bro. Like Khan was doing it from young, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he's doing it from like 17, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's doing it from very young, Khan, man. Very young. But is that what I don't know. No, I'm sticking with Brook, man. I'll go with Brook. I'll go with Brook still, man.
I say Kyle. What's the last question you got for me, man?
What's my last question? Is it my turn? Yeah. My last question is, who's the next fighter who's going to unify?
Ooh. Listen, it could be that Teofimo Lopez, brother, you know.
What? You against Lomachenko?
Nah, but on the next time round.
Oh, he's saying.
He's young.
So how can his next fight is Lomachenko?
It's not a unified fight though, is it?
Yes, it is. Lomachenko is.
Oh, yeah,
so if that's his next fight, so I'm talking about
Josh Taylor, man. Josh Taylor.
You think Josh Taylor?
Yeah, I think he's unifying next.
Josh Taylor. Who do you think he's going to unify next year? Yeah, it's Josh Taylor. Is that? Yeah, I don't know, man. No one springs to mind, does it?
It could be Shakur Stevenson, no.
Yeah, but I'll back Shakur Stevenson to beat what's his name, Josh Warren.
Yeah.
But sick, man.
Episode's well out the way.
Yeah.
Every week you'll be seeing this. Next week will be KELLBROOK. We'll talk about who won that.
Yeah, trust me.
Anything happens in a week, man.
Yeah, keep you guys up to date, man.
Hit the socials.
Lex is sick. Well.